in their amateur careers. Ivan Arevalo has a wrestling background. He's a perfect 1-0. There you see on the flip side, Edgar Gonzalez sporting a 3-1 record, and he's got a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu pedigree. He's a blue belt. It's the classic battle of wrestling versus Jiu-Jitsu next. 155-pound weight class here as part of GetDown 1. Ivan Arevalo in the blue, Edgar Gonzalez in the ring.
Gonzalez, the blue belt, and BJJ. Arevalo, the wrestler. So GetDown is an appropriate title for both this bout and the card, because both of these guys are going to want to work their magic on the ground.
Gonzalez, with 3 victories under his belt, has got a record of 3-1. Ivan, undefeated at 1-0. Would like to keep that rolling here tonight. In your experience calling MMA, talk about what you've seen out of the competitors that come out of Brazilian top team.
Well, it is one of the top. It's one of the top camps you're going to hear about, as well as many of the other ones we're seeing tonight, including King's MMA, Total MMA. There's a lot of them. Millennium MMA, also in Southern California, produces a lot of top folks. I mean, this, at all intents and purposes, is the mecca of mixed martial arts in Southern California.
Really is such a hotbed. Great to see these different fight teams and gyms come together. Great competition here. As part of GetDown 1, you mentioned Total MMA. You talked about it being a stone's throw from this venue. It literally is right across the parking lot.
You can hit it with a rock from here, and don't think we haven't.
Don't incriminate yourself there, buddy, but right now,
that's all right.
Arevalo, referee, going to stand him up. Not enough action for his liking.
An interesting choice with 2 guys that prefer to be on the ground. I'm not sure why he did it, to be honest.
Yeah, really interesting.
Official Don Vaughter, I'm not sure why he did that.
Didn't give him a whole lot of time to work there on the ground, and as you mentioned, that's their forte.
There's a hip toss right there. Now, seeing Arevalo. But now he's got to watch, he's got that arm in there, and he is in very deep territory for a triangle or a triangle armbar.
Gonzalez trying to walk off the cage here, now striking. Ellie looking for perhaps a triangle there, but nope, back into the guard as round 1 comes to a close. Back for round 2 in this battle at 155 pounds between Ivan Arevalo in the blue, Edgar Gonzalez in the red. Right here as part of GetDown 1 on KDOC TV and Ron. Over the years, KDOC really been a home of great sports action, from college athletics, Major League Soccer, NHL hockey, and now MMA right here on KDOC TV.
Well, that's what you'd expect from someone to bring in that much quality sports for that long of a time, to take on and inherit at some point the fastest growing sport in the world. And on an amateur level too. This is where you're going to see the guys' names that you're going to recognize in the house at some point in the future.
Perhaps the future stars. Guillotine attempt here by Gonzalez. Wraps him up in the guard. And now Ivan striking down.
And you see already from the bottom, Gonzalez throwing up the high guard.
Striking down again, now into side control. Goes
I
Ivan.
prefer that to the mount because he had a lot of options from side. We'll see what he does with it now.
Both these guys, again, very comfortable on the ground.
And as they say that, he goes into the mount. So there you go. Not his perfect, apparently.
Trying to prove you wrong.
I would not find him on Match.com if I tried. Clearly, we're not on the same page. But a good move now. He's in control. And he's trying to hold that position. And here's what happens. He's a little bit high on the mount, but he almost got the back of Gonzalez.
Maintains the mount. Now he's got those hooks in. Going to try and strike down. Gonzalez got to do something to better his position here.
He's trying to keep his hips heavy on top of Gonzalez. He's trying to keep him from being able to do that right there. Not able to, but that was part of what he needed to prevent.
Great action here by these 2 lightweights as round 2 comes to a close. Gonzalez trying to finish the round strong. And Ivan neutralized a lot of those strikes there at the end.
Yes, and minus the up kick, he handled that very well.
Third and final round. Ivan Arevalo out of Total MMA in the blue. Edgar Gonzalez representing Brazilian top team. Takedown attempt there by Ivan, and he gets him down.
Gonzalez landed a solid right hand, and then after that, taken down. Arevalo.
Look out here. Gonzalez right up, and he is hammering away on Arevalo.
Doesn't look too tight yet, but he's working it. And from this position, he has the option of the armbar if he doesn't get this. That's one of the reasons you see the triangle, something that's in pursuit first.
Staying busy with the strikes as well.
Now he's trying to cinch the triangle.
Trying to cinch it in.
He's got to put pressure on that ankle a little bit more to lock that triangle in.
And it's loose, but he is striking away as well. Using it to neutralize Ivan, and strike here is Gonzalez. Oh, look out, now he's going to tighten it up. He cinches it in.
That's what I'm talking about. See how he changed it? He transitioned it over. Now he's pressing down on an ankle. He's got the back of the calf, pushing down on the neck. Now it's tight, now it's over.
There you have it, Gonzalez, impressive.
He was so close with that triangle. It was like being at the finish line and catching a patch of quicksand. He was going down instead of getting to the finish. He had to just make that adjustment, and when he did it, look what happened.
So there you have it, Edgar Gonzalez able to finish the fight with that triangle, improves his record to 4-1. On the other side, Ivan tastes defeat for the first time in his young career.
Yeah, absolutely. For Gonzalez, if at first you don't succeed, triangle again, and it gets him to the finish line, gets the victory.
I heard you talk about quicksand, and that was the case. When you're in quicksand, the more you struggle, the deeper you get, and once that triangle got cinched in deep, that was the end of the fight. Let's take a look. The replay brought to you by Tap House Huntington Beach. And here you see it, Ron. At first, the triangle wasn't deep, but Gonzalez was able to use that to strike away.
Yeah, he definitely used it to his advantage. Having it set up, he at least had control and dominant position from the bottom. It was just making minor adjustments to tweak it and close the show. And when it happened, there's no coming back.
And now you see it right there. That's when he was able to lock it in, cinched it in, got the submission victory. Carissa standing by with Edgar Gonzalez.
All right, I am here with the winner, Edgar Gonzalez. It was a great fight, a lot of back and forth action. How do you feel right now about your performance?
I feel good. I'm thankful he took the last minute fight. He wasn't supposed to be the opponent I was supposed to fight, but the guy I was supposed to fight broke his nose a couple days before, and he took the last the fight last minute. So
does that affect your game plan at all when you have a last minute opponent change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I knew he's a wrestler, and he was gonna take me down. So I tried to keep it standing, and he got me into the clinch, and he threw me down. But I feel pretty good fighting in my back.
Were you surprised at his ability? You threw a lot of good punches in the second and third round. Were you surprised at his ability to take those punches?
Yeah, I was expecting him to go down, but he has a strong chin, so he took my punches.
All right, well, some people are already calling this the fight of the night, so congratulations on a really great performance, and best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you.